So after about an hour drive, I finally made it here to Petit Jean State Park here in Arkansas, just about an hour away from Little Rock. And yeah, this is the campsite. Pretty nice and foresty out here. We're about 1,000 feet on elevation too, which is super cool because the temperature dropped. So yeah, gonna show you guys some more and go ahead and get camp set up first. Let's do it. So before we start getting the tent ready, got a nice little ribeye for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna let this warm up so that way whenever I do cook it, it's more tender. However, I did forget two things. I forgot paper towels, and there was one more thing I forgot. I don't remember, but it was pretty important. So we'll have to do without it. Number one rule of camping, don't forget your chair. Done it too many times. All right, let me show you around a little bit. So we got this little bench, little fire pit. I'll try to make a fire tonight. And we got the tent. I don't have it staked down yet, but I got my cot in there along with the sleeping pad inflating by itself. So that'll be pretty nice, and it's beautiful out here, as you guys can tell. It's so green and just so foresty. I can't wait to explore tomorrow. Planning on doing a few hikes, but for now I'm gonna go get some firewood and try to think about getting dinner prepped. Time to start cooking. I can't really wait for this to warm up any longer. I'm pretty hungry, so we're gonna start with some Brussels sprouts first. Trash bags. That's the second thing I forgot. And I kind of need that. I also have no idea how long I should cook Brussels sprouts for on the stove. So if you know, drop a comment, please. Time to season the steak generously. Now that's how you cook a Brussels sprout. Not really. I nuked them. But at least they won't be crunchy from being undercooked. Alright, time to try the Brussels sprouts. Definitely burnt them to hell, but I think they're gonna be good. They're pretty damn tender. Let's try. Really good, actually. Okay, don't judge me. It's not how you cook a steak. I just suck at cooking. It's actually not bad. I seasoned it to hell. Obviously overcooked it for my liking, but it's still really tender, and I think that's because I let it come up to room temperature for about an hour while I was unpacking and everything else before I started cooking it. So, I mean, still pretty good. I'll enjoy it. So I know you guys probably can't see that well, but I did go ahead and throw the rain fly on. I was about to go to bed, and then I double checked, and looks like there is a little bit of rain probably around 2 o'clock in the morning. So, got out of bed and put the rain fly on and staked it down. So everything should be good, but I will see you guys in the morning. Morning. Glad I put the rain fly on last night, which you can tell because it's kind of orangey yellow in here. It's been on and off raining this morning, but I think it's not even supposed to rain right now. It's supposed to rain at 2 a.m. I woke up to some thunder, but it never rained, and now it's randomly raining this morning. So forgot my big pillow. How to use this. Neck hurts, but it is what it is. I think it's time to get up and try to make some food and go hiking. Alright, so I just started on the Cedar Falls Trail. All Trails marks this as a moderate trail, and the park marks it as a strenuous, hard trail. I guess this is one of the first obstacles. This is pretty chill. So apparently it's a mile down and then a mile back up, which is definitely gonna suck, but it's definitely worth it. So far it's absolutely beautiful. This is my first larger hike here in Arkansas after moving here just 2 weeks ago. And wow, I have to say this place is just so beautiful. I mean, it just, every time I go out, I mean, look at this. Beautiful river flowing. These big rocks I'm about to climb up. Every time I come out here, or out in Arkansas, it always surprises me of how gorgeous it is. And it's Arkansas. I mean, who would have thought it's this beautiful? I know that sounds ignorant, but I mean, I had no idea until I started getting out, you know? I always thought, oh, I want to go to Colorado or Utah, and I still do. But this is 100% better than Houston. And can't wait to start mountain biking out here as well. Just gotta finish getting healed up, and then I'll be out there on the bike. So this trail that we're doing is Cedar Falls, and it leads to a waterfall. Pretty decent sized one, I believe. I don't know. It's my first time here, right? And that river, I believe, is what is being fed from that waterfall, or at least that makes sense. So let's go check it out. Wonder where that leads to. I don't think I have the energy for that climb right now. Back to the trail we go. Now, this entire time we've been walking along the river, so it's really beautiful and it sounds great. I love the sound of running water. I'm just waiting to get to this waterfall, which I think we'll pull up to it in about 10 minutes, maybe. There she is. It's a pretty big waterfall, not gonna lie. Bigger than I was expecting from, wow. But yeah, anyways, bigger than I was expecting from the photos I've seen. But wow, look at this. This is crazy. I know you probably can't see that much yet, but I'll give you guys a good angle. Multiple angles. I think this is the biggest waterfall I've ever seen in my entire life. Hopefully y'all can hear me because it's kind of loud. Wow, look at that. That's pretty big. Well, we made it. Wasn't a hard hike. However, I got to go back up now. It's hot though, I will say. I could listen to this all day. So gorgeous. I would say it's probably like 75 feet tall, maybe 80. I don't know. Maybe even 100 feet tall. It's pretty big. It's beautiful. So I wonder if this used to be like a natural wall of rock, like a natural dam, and then eventually it fell down, and all these rocks are what used to be the wall. I wonder if that's what happened. Kind of looks like it, to be honest, but I'm not a scientist. Check out this rock right here. I passed it, turned around, and came back. Honestly, it kind of looks like a pyramid, which is pretty cool. There's so many big rocks over here. This is so unique. Passed over the bridge, so I'm on the other side of the water, of the river now, and this is where the climb starts. I mean, it was pretty, I don't want to say it was pretty aggressive going down, but it decelerated quickly, so we'll see what it's like going back up. I would say I'm 85% of the way done with this climb. I mean, it takes it out of you a little bit, but it's nothing too difficult. Pinnacle Mountain is more difficult in my opinion, just because it's constantly up and you're doing like 700 feet. I mean, I'm moving her, but this one's not as much, and I'm already back on paved, essentially paved steps. What a good trail. Can't wait to do it again. Officially made it back to the top of the trailhead. I did it in 61 minutes. All trails said 58, 59, and that's with stopping, recording, and chilling at the waterfall for maybe 10 minutes. I didn't think I was going that fast, but apparently so. Well, that kind of concludes the video. Camping at Petit Jean State Park, or Petit Jean, if you want to use that French accent. It's beautiful up here though. Check it out. Views are gorgeous. You can actually hear the river all the way up here. So I'm on the way to Mount Nebo State Park. I'm gonna go over there, just take a look, take some pictures, and just have some fun. So anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this first video. I'll probably do more, do some truck content, throw in some mountain biking content as well. So truck, camping, mountain biking, all in one. And shameless plug, but like, comment, subscribe, you know, join the adventure, as I want to start doing this a little more since I've moved here to Arkansas. See ya.